Spinner! We got spinner. We got spinner. 6 hand size, 28 health. I got the poll up. For everybody on YouTube, we're going through all of the kits for all the characters. Go look at the other videos. 628, good order, void. Oh, did I? Whoops, sorry. Hold on, pause. There we go. 6 order void. Good order void. Enhance. Your weapon attacks get +1 speed or damage for the rest of the combat phase period. To note, it has been ruled that when you declare which one it is, you pick all my weapon attacks get +1 speed for the rest of the thing, and you can't change your mind on the first enhance. And then the second time you play a move, it'll come in with the speed, and you go, all of them will get +1 damage for the rest of it. Oh, I get the damage and blah blah blah. You can't be like, well, now this time I want it to all be speed or all be damage or whatever. You pick at the time, and that's what this is locked into. Enhance once per turn. Build a foundation from your hand. Period. This deck gets +2 speed. So, this is the character. That I think. That I think people are getting. This is the character that I think that people are getting too hyped over because of the sneak peek. I think that this character is not as good as people think it is. I think this character is going to be insane in the sealed pre-releases that we play, because they have access to every symbol in the game. I think with the 3 symbols that we have, that he has, I think he's really limited on the options and the tools that he's allowed to play. But when you're allowed to play whatever cards whenever you want, and just like slam those out of your hand, he's very good. He's very, very good. I am not a fan of how this guy has played, but we will see what his kit looks like. Blade Rush. 4/3, 4 mid for 3, deadlock stun 3 weapon. Enhance. Your next attack speed and damage cannot be reduced. Period. Your rival may commit 1 phase of foundation to cancel this ability. Period. Enhance committed foundation that was built this turn. This attack is 1 speed and 3 damage. This card's fine. This card's cool. I think this card's really cool in like a Nito good symboled Momo 1 type build, or a good symbol Momo 2 even. Being able to like commit a foundation you built and then destroy it, add it back in, build it back down, Blade Rush again is like, it's like really neat. And I like the enhance, right? Like imagine this card in like a good symboled All Might 1, right? Like here's some of the spice you can do with this card. I play Blade Rush, and all it's there for is I go, my next attack speed damage cannot be reduced. You have to commit a foundation. You don't know if the Detroit Smash is coming, right? And obviously that's like a bonkers analogy, right? You play a little bit of chicken with what's coming next with this card. The big thing is like, how do we get this number big? And it technically does answer that question on its face. There's the question, right? Yeah. All in all, though, it looks like you guys are very split, which is totally okay. Gekko Stomp. What character did I just put Gekko Stomp in? I just built a deck with this card. 5/3, 3 low for 6. If this attack is completely blocked, build the top card of your deck, period. Deadlock Enhance, this attack gets +3 speed, period. Your next attack gets +3 speed, period. I think this card is fine. I don't think I'm in love with what this card's got going on. It's a 5-diff, 3 low for 6. If it's completely blocked, build. I think it's really tight and good in void for like a hardened jab, a hardened frenzy, hardened chop type of deal. But that doesn't mean that means you don't get to play a bunch of cool weapon cards for a spinner, right? Because he says your stuff. Like, I think. Oh, I'm spoiling. I'm going ahead. I think this card is cool. There was a deck. I'm gonna go see if I can find that deck. What deck did I? Because I put this card in something. Might have been this one. It might have been this one. No. No. I'll find it, Chet, I promise. It's not that. I can't think. I might have cut it actually, which does not look good for the card. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. No. I cut it? I cut it. I cut the card. Huh. I guess this card sucks, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I don't think I'm too terribly into it. Yeah. Void Selkie Rise Up. Hell yeah, man. That's tight. This card though. This card's cool. So hear me out. Hear me out. I think this card is good. I think this card is good. I think this card is good as soon as you figure out that after this attack is completely blocked, add a weapon attack with difficulty of 4 or less from a discard pile to your hand. Remove this attack after it resolves. That's really big. Go and pick up the best 4 diff. Or, sorry, add a weapon attack with difficulty of 4 or less from your discard pile to your hand. That's really big. And I like the increase the powerful rating X number of cards you build this turn. I think this card is cool. My question is what are the best ones that you can pick up here? Let's go look. Let's go look. We have good order void attack difficulty less than 5 weapon. Okay. I have to do this or else I'm gonna die. Let's just look at these. These are all the choices that we can go pick up. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This is neat. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. Mary Mantis is neat. Cowboy Lasso. This has reversal and multiple. You know. I think that there's a lot of neat choices to go and pick up. Lasso Sucks and You Know It is reversal and multiple. It's gotta be cool. So I think that like its only issue is this number here, and Spinner answers that question, right? The big one is Twin Sword. I mean, that we haven't just got to, right? Twin Sword Slicer, right? So I guess we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Is Twin Sword cool? Is Twin Sword good enough to pick up, right? My personal opinion, this is my least favorite Echo attack. I don't like this card. I think this card's not that great. I do like the if speed is 5 or more Seal Rival Foundation, but I don't know. I'm not in on this one. It might just be that I'm like a classic Spinner hater, but I don't know. I mean, it can freeze 2 foundations. Yeah, that's fine. I have to discard momentum to do that though, and it hits like a truck, right? So maybe I'm just wrong. Set a +2 on the next stack. Well, the thing is, boosted. So it's an Echo attack, right? So I play the move, and then I play this, and then I combo, and the next one gets 2, and then I Echo it, and then the next one gets 2, and then this one flips, and then I play another one. So it's actually discard momentum for +4, right? Spinner should have been a 7-hander. Now we're talking. I think my biggest issue is this guy's not a 7-hander. We're gonna talk about that at the end. I think this card's fine. I'm excited to see what people do with this one though. We'll move on. Real Athena Hours? Yeah, I love that character. Blade Expertise, 2/5/2 mid-block, a weapon. Enhance, destroy, build a weapon foundation from your hand. Play ball committed, period. Spinner Response, flip after you play a weapon card against Breaker, EX2, or Stun 1. This card's great. This card's super, super cool. This card makes me petrified of Momo 1. Does Face Shield stop Echo? Yes? I don't know. I said that confidently. I said that confidently. Yeah, this card's cool. This card is insane with quick create. Yeah, good point. Yeah, this card is very, very cool. These 3 words on cards is a scary place to be. I mean, I am not a fan of these 3 words on most Universes cards. They're very, very scary. I think, Face Shield stops you from playing the Echo. I believe Fidu. He probably looked it up. Yeah, this card's fine. I think that this is the best part of the card, but then you have to play this bad character. And so, there's that. Right? Then there's that. We'll move on. Contempt for Heroes. Ooh, I love this. I love this one. 2/5/3 low block. Taunt. Bing. Response after you build this card, reveal the top card of your deck, period. If it's Foundation, add it to your hand, period. Response flip after your rival draws 1 or more cards in the combat phase due to their non-character effect, draw 1 card. This card is great. This card is super, super good. Is at a stage to save his build or no? Yeah, it is. This card's great. This card's super, super good. The only issue with this card that we have, right, is it is a reprint of a previous card. I'll go find it. I'll go find the name because the name matters to me. This one. This one. Match all selected. Foundation. Where's it at? High School Crush. High School Crush. I'll bring it up for the good people to see. This is just like a reprint of this card, right? Have this card out of your stage, reveal the top card of the deck, reveal cards of Foundation, add it to your hand. Hey, we did it! But this card said each echo 4, this deck gets -1 speed, period. So, what this card, yes, obviously, what this card said, High School Crush said, was if you showed the attack card, you could use High School Crush, enhance check your 4, shucks, it was an attack card, I don't get the -1 speed, and you would clear the card. With Contempt for Heroes, you show the fact that you have the card, and then you look at your opponent, and the sweat just drips down your face, because you let them know you have an attack on top of your deck. Hey, you're gonna check a 3, dummy. Unless under these symbols you have some way to clear it off the card, right? You gotta clear it off the top. I do love the response though. I like this card. I think this card's super good. I'm excited to see what people do about this card. My big thing about this card is it might just be too slow. It's definitely too slow for a set 3 format, right? The question is it too slow for set 4? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Hack and Slash. 1/5/3 mid. Breaker 1 weapon. After you build this card during the hand step, your attack gets +2 damage. Playable while committed. I think this card's lame. I don't think this card needed to exist. I think this card is so lame. I think set 4 will be faster than set 3 unless Jasko steps in. Interesting. I am excited to know why you think that, Fantech, for a different video. I think this card's lame. I'm not a fan of this one. This doesn't do it for me. Yeah, these just aren't it for me. And that's okay. That's all right. I don't gotta be with this one. Not to exist, Keck. Fair. Yeah, we'll work on it. Yeah, this card is just boring, I think, but it's okay for cards to be boring. I don't know. I just want more spice. I'm just a big Spinner hater. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just don't like Spinner, and that's okay. Maybe I just don't like him. Oh, how cool.
The next set's coming out and Steve got his.
Okay, this is sorry YouTube. My parents just came back with a bunch of Vox Machina figures. How cool! They got 4 of them. Which ones you get?
This is set 1.
How cool! Looks like yeah, Percy, Vex, Vox, and Caliph. These are neat. These are super neat. and JHP. There you go. All right, that was a good intermission. Thank you guys. Anyways, hack and slash. I think this card sucks. I think it's not very good. I hate it. Sense of justice. Now we're talking. Hold on, I want to go find the good one. Look at it. Look at it. Hey. Yeah, Sense of Justice. I think this card's good. I think this card is it's just creepy realization, right? If you are playing a bunch of if you're also playing just like a bunch of like imagine this card versus like like an all charge deck, like what Dobby was playing, right? You're like enhance commit, -5 damage, or even better, -5 speed. I get to block this thing, right? You're playing against a weapon deck, right? Hey, this card says enhance commit. Pew! Get rid of all the speed off of your that last move. That home run comment that you were playing. Sorry, buddy, it's a 3 high, right? Feels Creepy isn't seeing play anymore though. Maybe I'm just nuts. So the thing is Creepy was a 3 mid block with a 4-check. This is a 2/5/2 high block, right? That does speed or damage, right? Depending on how people make their deck. At the same time, like, you know, we're seeing cards that aren't necessarily that aren't seeing. We might see decks that aren't we might see decks that aren't so tribal, right? That aren't so keyword specific. And so at that point, Sense of Morals loses some lackluster. I think this card is just like really cool for like playing into the meta. I think this card is good. I think this card is very, very good. I think that's it. Yeah. So my question is, you guys, how do you guys like Spinner's Kit? Once again, like we've done with all these videos, I don't want you to think about this in the idea of just Spinner, but like think about what does the rest of the world get with Spinner's stuff. What does Spinner get for the next next cards? Or sorry, what does the rest of the world get with Spinners, as well as like what does he do with them, right? In my opinion, I think he's fine. I think this is one of the characters. Like, this is one of the characters I'm not excited for. I'm not here for what Spinner's got going on. And that's okay. I'm excited for Sense of Justice. I'm gonna play the hell out of this card. I think the card is very, very good. It's a 2 of in every deck that I'm gonna play it in. 2/5/2 high block takes that slot so easy, so easy. Void weapons with dry eyes. You can certainly do that. Yeah, discard your cards to also be Spinner. I'm in. So with that, YouTube, tell me what you guys think about Spinner. Maybe Spinner is the next coming. You know, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what your guys' thoughts are as we move on to Shigaraki.